Hey, what's up everybody? It's Danny. It's the first video I've done in a couple of weeks, so I've been thinking about and wanting to send in another order. So today I'm going to send in multiple orders to PSA. Well, welcome back everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching my videos. Today I'm going to send in a multiple order. First time I'm going to do this where I'm going to send in 2 different level orders to PSA of cards. It's been a couple weeks that I've been, contemplating sending some more in, and I decided it's time. I want to send a few more in. So I'm going to do that today. Please, for all of you who've been watching and commenting, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, and so I know people still like to see this content, and I'll keep doing as much as I can as I'm doing some of these card submissions through this process. But here we go. So I've got, I showed you in one of the previous videos some of my most valuable cards. I have the entire set of the 1986 Fleer basketball, and that includes the stickers. So today I want to send in some of the better stickers. I was going to send them the whole set in, but some of them I think are like the Adrian Dantley, I'll show you in a minute, Alex English, even at like a PSA 8, they're not worth very much. So I don't really know. I don't want to send everything in right now because I've already spent a lot and I haven't gotten those cards back yet, as you probably know. And I don't want to, spend thousands of dollars right now submitting these before I've gotten anything back. But I do want to send in a couple of the most valuable ones in that set. So let me show you right now which ones I'm going to send in here, and then I'll package it together and I'll show you how I'm going to do this, since it is going to be 2 different level orders, and I'll show you why. So of course the most valuable card of this collection is going to be the Michael Jordan card, number 8 in this sticker set. Now this card is in extremely good condition. It's been in a case since I got it in 1986. It is pretty well centered. The back is, most of the backs on these from these 86 Fleer stickers were really tough to get. At least for me, all the ones I have they're kind of at an angle the way that it was printed. I don't have any that are perfectly centered or perfectly flat, I guess, when you're looking right at it, which really sucks. But this Jordan card, the corners, the edges, everything else is perfect. Colors are perfect. It looks really nice. So I'm really, really, really hoping for a PSA 9. I can see getting an 8, and an 8 still, it's still going to be good, but really I'm banking on a 9 on this card. So I really hope that that's what happens. The other cards I'm going to send in are the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar card, so this is, again, all these cards are pretty much in the exact same condition. It looks like they were all printed at the exact same time. They all have a little bit of centering issues. They're all kind of angled. The backs are almost all exactly the same, where they're all printed, kind of askew. So they're all going to be pretty much like that. Every other one, they all have really good corners. Again, these have been in a case since I got them over 30 years ago. So, as far as the color and the edges and all of that, everything is really, really good in my opinion. You can leave a comment if you see something that I didn't see. As we're looking at the Larry Bird, one thing I will say about all these cards is, I'm looking on eBay and, trying to compare prices and compare my condition. And here's Julius Erving, Dr. J. Again, really nice card. But the thing is, as far as like the backs of these, where they're kind of that, off angle, I'm seeing 9s that look exactly like mine, and I'm seeing 7s that look worse, and vice versa. I'm seeing 7s that look better, more centered, and then 9s that look worse than mine. So I think, it's just a matter of who you catch on what day and who's grading your cards as far as the condition, because it's just amazing how different some of the grades that I've seen are. You just saw Magic, here's Akeem. So these are the ones I'm going to send in. And there's these 6 cards that are going to be the most valuable, in my opinion, of the ones that I've got here. These are the ones that I'm going to send in on this first order of these stickers. I was thinking about selling the whole thing as a set, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm trying to do another order sometime in the near future of 50 cards And with the PSA membership, you can do 50 cards at $10 each if they're declared value of under $100. And I have a bunch. Some of these, like the Alex English, the Adrian Dantley, I don't think they're going to be worth more than $50, $60. So I do want to try to get the whole set done, but I'm not going to pay 20 bucks right now when I could do it for 10. And, you know, I don't know if it's going to be an 8. I mean, I'm hoping they're 8s, but they could be 6s, and then, you know, they're not even worth what I'm paying. So, but I was kind of trying to do the whole set so that way I can sell this entire set together with the Jordan. I mean, that's obviously going to be the big seller for the set, but I got to see what happens when I get them all back. So how I'm going to do this is there's going to be 2 orders. I've got these 5 cards, the Kareem, the Larry Bird, Dr. J, Magic Johnson, Akeem Olajuwon. So I've got 5 cards there, and then the Jordan. These 5 cards I'm doing economy, which is $20 a card. So I'm going to send those as an economy order. But the Jordan, I am going to send this express. So express has a declared value up to $2,500. If this is a 9 or an 8, it's going to be a 9. Obviously, it's going to be up around that price, probably even a little bit more depending on the going rate. But if it comes at an 8, it's still worth over $1,000. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And it also, I'm supposed to get it back quicker. So, you know, as you've seen in my videos, I know nothing is going by what it says online. Express says, I believe it takes 10 days, which I know that that's not going to happen. But I'm assuming it's going to be back relatively quickly. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. The other ones, it's going to be months. So, and I'm fully expecting that. So, you know, at this point, I just don't want to keep sitting on all these. I want to get some of these sent out so I keep getting cards back, and then I'll have some cool stuff to open. But these are the 6 cards I'm going to send. And then how I'm going to do it is I'm going to do the submission online. So I'll do the 5 economy, and that'll be 1 submission. And then I'll do the express order for the Jordan. That's the 2nd submission. I'll put them together, box them up just like I have, and you can see my previous video on how I box them up and everything. But I'll put these together, wrap the PSA label around it. I'll do the same thing here with the order around it, put them in the same box. I'll write express on the outside. It says to write the highest grade on the outside. That way when they get it, they're going to pull it over, they're going to pull the Jordan out and start grading that, I would hope, right away. And then these will probably go over into the economy pile and get done whenever. That is the way I understand it. Again, this is my first time doing 2 orders like this. And the reason you do it together, if you want, like I'm doing it, is because rather than sending these off for $10 or whatever, and then sending this off for $10 or however you're going to mail it, put them both together and it's going to be the one price. So that's why I'm going to do it like that, and it's just going to be easier to keep it together. So that's kind of the idea behind this order right here. So anyway, that's it for this order. I'm going to get these sent off, and hopefully I'll start seeing some returns from my other orders that I've already sent in that are being graded. And over the next coming months, hopefully I'll, you know, have some stuff to open up, and I'll do some big reveals. And I'm hoping that this is the one that's going to be my first big money card. So I've talked about it before. It's really worrisome sending a card like this in the mail. You know, it's something as valuable as it is, and something I've had for so long. You know, I'd hate for something to happen, but I'm going to do it right now also before the election, because, you know, all the talk with the mail, and, you know, I just don't even want to deal with that, because I think I am going to send it USPS. So I'm hoping to get these out there and just see what happens. So thanks so much again for watching, guys, and I hope you liked the video, and I'll keep making these as I keep thinking about sending in the orders. So hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon.